Recently, I tried a float tank for the first time, which is a sensory deprivation tank where basically you have no senses, it's completely dark, and the point is to be meditative and to just relax. Now, an insight I had from this experience was that when I was floating in the water, I found myself holding up my neck. And this was interesting to me because I didn't actually need to do that. I was in a tank, I was floating on the water, I could just fully relax and enjoy the experience. But yet here I was, kind of holding my neck up, still very tense in my shoulders, and that brought me to an interesting insight about what it means to quit gaming. What's up everyone, my name is Cam and I'm the founder of GameQuitters.com. What's so interesting to me about this float tank experience is that I was still holding my neck up. I was still tense and I was holding on. And what I realized was the reason I was doing that was because I didn't feel fully safe. I didn't feel supported and I was still trying to make sure that I could take control of the situation. When I realized I was holding on in this float tank, what I did was I just fully relaxed. I let my shoulders go. I wasn't holding on tensely with my muscles anymore, and it was a much more meditative experience. I was able to fully relax and really enjoy the experience for what it was. And I feel this reflects a lot of the experiences that we have when we go to quit gaming. Often when we're in the question of should we quit gaming or should we not, we are stuck in this question of still holding on to our past, holding on to the experiences that we know, holding on to an activity that we love or have loved, and that's a lot of fun and stimulating and is something very consistent in our lives. We're holding on to what feels safe and what feels comfortable and what's easy, because often it's easier to stay stuck in the pain of what we know than to step into the potential pain of the unknown. We remain attached to gaming because it becomes such a core part of our identity. We're a gamer. Maybe we identify with our characters. Maybe we see the achievements that we've had playing games over the course of many years, if not decades, and that reflects something that means something to us. Maybe you're at the point where you're ready to quit, you're looking to move on, but you just find yourself holding yourself back. And this is that moment where maybe you don't feel fully safe. Maybe you don't feel as comfortable. Maybe you feel like you need to hold on a little bit longer, when in reality, what you need to do is to just fully let go, to just relax. Yes, gaming is moving on, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just part of the experience. It's part of what happens in life. We go through different phases. We have different cycles. We have different chapters. And gaming was one chapter, and now you're moving on to a different chapter. And that's okay. You might not know exactly how that's going to play out. You might not know whether or not you have all the resources you need to be able to do that. And that's also where a lot of courage comes in. That's where you ultimately have to go on this adventure of discovering something new about yourself, discovering a new way of life. So to take this next step, to break through this next chapter, we need to begin by releasing judgment and being curious. Next, we need to identify what are we worried about? What is holding us back? Maybe it's you're not sure what new hobbies or activities you're going to do. Maybe you're concerned about how you're going to fill your day. Or maybe it's about your friends and feeling this tension of, am I going to move on from my current friendships and relationships? Whatever your concerns are, you need to find short-term solutions to them. So find new activities, find a new way to schedule your day, and identify new ways to find social activities where you can make some new friends while you're going through a transition from your other ones. When you're initially quitting gaming, you need to just find short-term solutions to some of these challenges with trust that over time you'll find more improved, better solutions to all these different issues. An example would be finding activities to just fill your day with initially, while trusting that over time you'll find new passions. But ultimately, you need to let go. You need to fully embrace this journey and not continue to hold on just a little bit longer. Embrace the unknown, find safety in yourself, and trust that everything is going to work out in the end. Make sure you strap yourself in because it's going to be one hell of a ride. That's it for me today. I hope that you guys have a great day and we'll talk soon. All right, peace.